that, man.
Come on now. Come on now, shit.
Slow it down.
Yeah.
No.
Come on, man.
That feels good.
Come on, son.
Yeah, man.
Get to him.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
Hold on, Bobby. You fool, man.
Look, he had to run it back. I like that.
We about to get this show started right, man. We got
Let's
our
go, let's
Southern Soul edition, man.
It's the Southern Soul edition.
Yeah.
I'm mad. I ain't got my boots. How y'all doing? It's the Shameless Podcast. It's your girl, Vanity the Comedian.
Yes, sir. And I'm your boy, No Shame 214. We got our resident DJ Bobby UFO.
Yes, hey, Bobby.
And you know it's a UFO exclusive, man.
No facts. What was that song they just brought us
Man,
in
that
on?
was, hey, man, that was the one and only No Shame. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you know, it's
Good shit.
yeah, no, man, that's one of my favorite songs actually off the album. It's,
Shame.
featuring my sister, man. So
I know that's right. I like
I'll be
that.
just fine, man. Y'all actually stream some of that. You feel
Yeah,
me?
y'all better go stream that. on all
Speaking of I'll be
platforms.
just fine, I heard you shut down the Black Room this past weekend.
Yeah, man. Beautiful.
Word
thing,
on the
man.
street.
Shout out to the Death Row riders, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, they're bringing me out, booking me for a show, man. So it's always good when you put a little cash in your pocket.
Look,
Yeah.
it's always good to get paid for your work.
No,
Big thanks. Hey, if y'all are tuning in, make sure you go to the Royal Lane Studio page on YouTube and y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, go over to Instagram and go to the Shameless Podcast page. THA Shameless Podcast. Y'all can go on there. You can follow us. You can find everything that's going on. Who we got coming up is upcoming guests. When we'll be streaming, we got shorts. We got all kind of stuff on there.
Man.
Oh, we got it all. Y'all go over there and see what's going on. Like, if you're not getting shameless with us, what you doing?
No, for sure. And we on Wednesday nights, man.
We
So
on Wednesday nights. Yes. And y'all welcome to come up here and always watch us do our
Right.
thing. Like, you know, you don't have to just sit at home and watch us on the screens. You
Y'all
can
can
come
pop
in here
out
and watch
with
us
us a little
in
bit.
person. Shout out to Royal Lane Studios.
Yeah, shout out to my guy Biz, man. You know what I'm saying? Always making it happen for us. And we got a crazy show.
Hey, we got a crazy show.
Look,
I'm going to introduce this one last. I'm going to need you to go because this one right here showing out. So
Yeah,
you
y'all
go
always
get his intro together and I'm going to work on this one over here.
man, you know what? Hey, I can't short my guy, you know what I'm saying, on the introduction, man. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the OGs of the OGs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My guy Maurice Mack. You know what I'm saying? He been
Yes.
doing this thing for a minute,
Long while.
long while. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to get into an interview. We're going to talk about all the good stuff that you got going on. Yes,
How
sir.
y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Oh, we
Ladies, how y'all
good.
doing?
I'm all right.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm good. I'm ready to have some fun. I knew when you came in with no shirt on,
Yeah.
when you got a shirt on, it's just unbuttoned.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is going to be a good show.
Yeah.
I thought I needed to pull out some ones.
Look, hey,
Yeah,
my
man.
nigga is always ready.
Like, no facts.
Yeah.
He ready for whatever.
He
Like,
said you ain't got to unbutton it, baby. It's already open.
bro, they came in. I wish y'all, like, if y'all could see them on the screen right now, they got on cowboy hats,
Yeah.
boots, jeans, like they ready to go. I thought I needed some ones, like I thought it was a Black Magic Mike show going on tonight.
Commando.
I got excited. I said, damn, is it my birthday? I know my anniversary was the other day. I'm like, you just surprised me with a strip show. Like,
Oh, hey, man.
You know what I like?
Commando.
I
Look,
like seasoned men.
no,
So.
for sure. And
Commando.
we're off.
We real season over here. Very season.
And we're off.
Facts.
Commando.
Facts, man.
Look,
So-
before we start cutting up, because we over here, it's about to be fun. Like,
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about you. I want everybody to know about you, Maurice Mack.
Okay, well, I am Maurice Mack, aka Uncle Squeak. I got a lot of aliases, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but right now am I just Maurice Mack up in here? I'm both of them.
Hey, man, you can be who you is, but
Yeah, 'cause
you,
it's-
I know Squeak
Yeah.
and I know Maurice Mack.
Uh-huh.
You got to tell him who the difference between the two.
Okay, well, see, Maurice Mack is the smooth, laid back,
Yeah.
Southern soul / urban blues
Yeah.
cat. Right?
Yeah.
Uncle Squeak
No,
Mac.
for sure.
He the streets, man. You know what I'm talking about? He the streets.
I'm crying.
And speaking of streets, it's street bars and street shit, no weak shit.
Hey,
Bitch,
man.
I know that's right.
you hear me, man?
Fact of the matter,
Yeah,
man.
but you know, I've been doing this thing for a little while, man. You know what I'm saying? I used to rap until my salt and pepper started sticking out. So I said, let me give them something that's gonna complement my look, my growth.
So, and speaking of that, do you believe that this is just you know, as far as rap and your transition, is this a young man's game?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not a young man's game.
Yeah.
I mean, but you know, let the people tell it.
Yeah.
You know, as far as the way that the people think and their mindset is.
Yeah.
If you do have some salt and pepper, you're a little older, you're not supposed to be in the game. But good music is good music.
Right. All of a sudden, think when you reach a certain age,
You gotta quit.
You know, your brain stop working. You
Yeah,
can't write
something.
no more. Like,
Yeah, nah.
I don't even think that's like. I mean, I know people think that, but honestly, it's like with you switching gears, it's like you in a different phase of your life.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, you get off the rap stuff, but it's like it's good that you found another outlet because I mean, you still got talent. Your talent didn't go nowhere.
No, it
no
ain't
matter
go
what
nowhere.
people think, age ain't got nothing to do with your
Nothing
talent.
at
So
all.
it's like you just shift gears and just found another lane and you doing your thing.
I
So,
appreciate it. Yeah, but I
mean,
tell them don't get it twisted. If I needed and I wanted to, I could still.
man, he
rap
can
and
spit
run
with
circles
the
around
hardest
all
of
run circles around.
Yeah, but I'd rather not. I got kids. I got sons that can handle that part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm on
you
some real
smooth.
grown shit. Yeah.
You smooth. You like
appreciate it.
a glass of Crown Royal
Yeah,
over
I
there
appreciate it. I appreciate it.
on ice.
Yeah.
You just too smooth. I love it. I love it.
And also, we were talking about spearheading and moving into this lane of kind of singing. Like, where did you find your voice?
I found it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I found it in the feeds.
Wow.
I don't know where it came from. I don't know if I was in the cell of an old nigga that probably died or used to be in there, and he left that inside of there.
Dang, that's crazy.
But I started writing music that I didn't understand where it came from. I started singing it in there, and it was like, nigga, you wake me up to sing certain song, Many Moons.
Right.
For a fact. You know what I'm saying? So
That's one of my
I was like,
favorites,
okay.
too.
I was kind of hesitant on dropping it, but when I did, it started doing numbers. I was like, okay, well, shit, I guess I sound like something.
So so when you actually do what you feel, because that's what I did on this album that I came out with. I said, man, I'm not gonna get into no competition with these cats out here. You know what I'm saying? This ain't my lane no more. I ain't trying to fit my music or cater it to a certain demographic. I want to make sure that I can still do something that I love. You know what I'm saying? And it still be today or fresh on people's mind. Yeah. Is that the same type of mindset that you have as far as jumping into kind of like the Southern Soul type space?
In a sense, it is, but I just like you said. I mean, it's beautiful that you see that I'm smooth. I just like to be smooth. I like smooth, and Southern Soul and that type of music is smooth shit. So I'm like, man, it matches me.
Yeah.
So I just started doing music that I feel is some good stuff and it feel good to me. And, you know, and I just keep it going because I'm gonna always have my hands in some type of music.
Straight from the soul.
And it's the best time to do it because, like, Southern Soul is on the move right now. Like,
it's taking off.
I'm from Louisiana. I'm from Shreveport, so you know I've been to a lot of trail rides. You know, we kick it in the yard. We play the music. You know, Johnny Taylor going, Betty Wright. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I grew up on.
Yeah, like so it's so cool to see so many artists honing in on that market, and it's like becoming
because
super
it's
popular.
Timeless.
It is.
Yeah, it's timeless.
It's not music that you can hear today and it be gone tomorrow.
Yes.
I call it the microwave.
Yeah, no, fact.
Oh,
This
yeah.
oven, you know, I like this, all this music is straight out the oven, man.
Yeah.
It's cooked, it's thought about, it's a process. It's no microwave. Microwave, you put something in the microwave, it's hot until you let that air hit it.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
cold quick.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of microwave.
That's why a lot of those older songs are still
running,
around
man.
Yep.
to this
And
day.
that's why they remixing it and sampling it.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's still jam.
That's why I'm a big fan of what's his name, King George.
Yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
really like
He
King
dope.
George. Little songs online, and I'm downloading them. Like I gotta hear them because I love that genre of music.
Facts. So as far as what you got going on right now, as far as the street bars, I know you spearheading that right now. It's going crazy.
It's a UFO exclusive, man.
How did that come about?
Well, actually, that was brought to me with me and a friend just start chopping it up on getting back and giving back to some of the youngsters as far as like an outlet. So we started with the step to the mics.
Right.
And then I was like, okay, well, it was a couple dope artists, you know what I'm saying, doing it. I said, let me start doing. First I did a street ball cipher. Yeah. Just to show them and show youngsters, me being an old head, and I got a lot of youngsters that look to me. I was like, okay, well, let me try to show them how to unite. Right. Because the stuff that I'm doing, they wouldn't reach out to each other as far as like to put something together. So I start putting the additions and the ciphers together.
It's leading the way up.
To try to tell them which way to go.
Right.
But then on the flip side, a lot of these youngsters is not going to listen if you doing some young nigga shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
They not finna follow you and you doing the same shit they doing.
To you for you doing the same shit I'm doing.
You know what I'm saying? So, my job is one, because like I said, I got kids, you know what I'm saying? That look to me, and kids that's into music too. So I gotta lead by example.
Facts.
I've become one to understand, like with the youngsters and the OGs, that the youngsters are that I guess they respect more action these days. You get what I'm saying? Because everybody online doing this these days. So they're more, but they like to see action. You know what I'm saying?
We as a people understand through sight.
Right.
So that's a part of that.
Right.
Whatever they see, if they see you doing some bullshit, how the fuck they gonna? Why would they want to follow you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to show them something different. So that's what I'm doing with street ball.
A talking example got to be a walking example, right?
That's what I'm doing with street ball.
Locked in with your boy.
For real shit.
Hold on, but before you do that, remember this.
Yesterday's price is not
Hey man, say man, and look here,
today's
prices. Man. Say
not being funny.
Speak on that. Speak on that,
look here,
man.
man. Say man, check this out.
If you ain't got you none,
understand this. Yeah, if you ain't got you none, buy yourself. But check this out.
Yeah.
I done reached out to a lot of them. I say rich because I'm an old nigga. You know what I'm talking about? To a lot of you cats. And dig this. Tomorrow, ain't gonna be no reaching. Now you gotta pay for it, right?
For real.
So you gotta understand with it on the OG like me, and I don't really like calling myself that, but since a lot of y'all call me that anyway.
Right. Yeah.
Reach out to you, man. It's a reason, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't riding your coattail. I ain't jocking you, nigga. I don't care about your motherfucking shine. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put you in place with and show you cats how to unite, and then know that this platform I'm doing is about to grow. So if I reached out to you and you on some more shit tomorrow, had that paper ready. Had that paper together.
Yes, sir.
Run that back. Had that paper together.
Had that paper together.
Had that paper together.
Yeah, because this
Had that paper together.
and I'm finna be I'm not finna be as accessible as I was come my birthday. My birthday December 4th. Y'all make sure y'all pop out too.
Man, happy birthday,
What you doing for it?
December 1st, we're gonna have a exquisite party at the Dial. The Sagittarius party. You know what I mean? Y'all, everybody's invited.
Dial. We coming.
Shout out to 100K. Shout out to Flawless ENT, Chris, Preload. You know what I'm talking about? The whole Dial family. Y'all pop out, man. Say. No ball caps, no tennis shoes, man. We putting on grown folks clothes. We listen to grown folks music.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I think I'm free that day. I'm
that-
gonna pop out.
Yeah, pop out, because there ain't gonna be none of that rap pop shit.
Especially if you coming and you ain't gonna have no shirt on.
Gonna be some smooth shit going on.
Oh, I'm coming.
Groove in that
He ain't gonna have no shirt on. I'm coming.
Yeah, get it up.
Commando.
Wear a cigarette jacket to that.
You ain't wearing nothing.
The cigar jacket.
He coming. He might come in a robe. I'm coming.
man,
The word for the day is commando.
Commando.
That means none of it down there.
G.I. Joe Commando.
Man.
for sure.
Oh, just like that.
Mr. Love Doctor.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Brother Soul Pain.
How you doing?
Tell us about you. Like I need to know everything. I'm trying to be wrapped all up in you.
Oh, God damn.
Well, you gonna have to put that. You got to put that stethoscope on that cleaning room tonight, man.
I'm gonna have to put it on him. He's hard over there going.
I don't know where to start. Like, where
Now you didn't freeze up, did you, Paint? You did all that shit earlier, and you freezing up.
I mean, man.
You better get to it. Get up.
I mean,
He's excited to meet me though.
Now, before you go, I'm gonna give you your introduction.
I'm fed, feeling X-rated.
Yeah.
I can't see no lines in that room.
See, he up here blushing because he already
can't see no
told
lines
me
in
he
there.
been anticipating meeting me.
Yeah. I told him.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
said,
you
hey,
know,
man.
ain't nothing ever wrong
Shy
with it,
brother.
man. Ain't nothing ever wrong.
Oh, he ain't shy.
Shy? What's that?
This man got his shirt wide open. He is not shy.
I'm comfortable up in here, man. I'm at home. There's family in here, man.
No,
Right on.
Shameless podcast is family in here, man.
No,
Yeah,
facts.
beautiful family.
Yes, sir.
We're in here drinking, we're in here chilling, and some of us in here half naked,
Yeah.
overclothed.
Too many clothes.
Too
said
many
overclothed.
clothes.
How do you get the drink? You gonna take something off?
Y'all done made me put on socks.
I'm crying.
You know what I mean?
I'm crying. So tell us about you. I want to know all about you and your music, your journey. Tell us something. Tell us about you.
Well, what do you want me to start?
Well, how you got started? Like, how long you been doing music?
Well, I'm since 1999. I started off as a rapper.
Yeah.
Afraid of getting shelved with what was going on.
Yeah.
I reached out to Percy Miller back when he was a priority back in the day.
Yeah.
Long time ago. And I thought I was going to jump in, get head first in what was going on. I ended up opening $1 Million Records back in the day.
Man, I remember.
I got artists going on. I went and purchased studio equipment, started recording people, started doing my own thing. Mind you, album steady pushed farther and farther back. I started producing because guys that I was dealing with was selling beats 2 and 3 times to people. And that wasn't cool back in the day.
Nah,
now they got
facts.
lease tracks now.
Yeah.
Back in the day, you sell a beat to somebody else that done bought it.
Yeah.
Man, say
gonna
man,
show up at your
dude
front
probably
door.
take
Yeah,
your
nah,
microphone, probably snatch your microphone out your hand at
that'll
a
get
show.
your
Like
ass
that's my beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, I came from that era, but
Ooh, the era
producing, I produced for pretty much majority of
Man,
a
everybody.
lot of people in Dallas, Texas, in and out of here. Like mainstream artists too as well.
What
And,
what are some of the songs that we may know that you done touched on?
I did trap shit for T Cash. I did one with a guy out of Marshall, Texas, dude by the name of Keontae. He got one online with Mo3 called Columbiana.
Oh, yeah.
Before
Yeah.
he passed. I got some stuff with Keek the Sneak.
Keek the Sneak
Willie
out
North
of,
Pole.
out the
They used
Bay?
to,
Okay,
But
The man
I got some
produced
stuff
a
with.
lot for me.
Okay.
Man, we had to go. we be
Shout out to
here
that
for
boy
a
Keep the
second.
Sneak, man.
Yeah, Willie North Pole when he was with Disturbing the Peace.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Shout out Uncle Pollard, man. He put a lot
Uncle
of that
Pollard,
together.
man.
Concentration
Willie
camp.
Boy. Man,
Yeah,
shout
man,
out
that's
to
that.
the
My late
RP
brother,
Willie
man.
Boy, too.
My late brother, man.
Rest in peace, Willie boy.
Yeah. So and then my brother DJ No Neck, man.
Yeah, DJ No Name.
Was talking to me about doing Southern soul music. This was not my idea at all.
Man.
And
But
I
fit
was
so perfectly into it.
well. That's what I've been hearing. When you see a person find their niche, which I take it this is my niche because everybody has been coming to me saying, "Man, it's you. You got to be yourself." And I've been this person. I've been this same naked, nasty, fat ass nigga for a long time. You know what I mean? It just don't fit into rap music. You know what I mean? I'm not. I don't want to kill nobody. We got that thing. We keep that thing. But I don't want. Yeah, you know what I mean? I feel like women deserve me. But
Love on them, freak
you know
on
what I mean?
them.
All that. You deserve to be loved. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And so,
Y'all stop laughing.
Sick of it.
Stop.
Right now.
Nah, because I hear y'all.
Deserve to be loved.
I hear y'all.
Yeah,
As soon
you
as
know,
he
man.
said that, I started to type my
saying.
teeth.
It was the tone in your voice.
Facts.
Y'all two on some bullshit.
It's cool. We love you.
It's all right.
It was
He love you too.
so
Hey,
I mean,
you know we starting that show off too.
what's that? What's show?
Oh, yeah, for the love
For the
of
love
vanity.
of
For the love of
We
vanity.
might have you. We
So
might
y'all
have-
doing it kinda like
we
the
have to have
flavor of
pain
love.
on
There
it.
you go.
Okay.
For the
Well,
love of
Yeah.
vanity.
Everywhere, I'm gonna just say this. I put this
Don't
out
listen
there.
to
I
them.
put this out there. Everywhere I would been, it ain't never been but me. It ain't never been nobody but me and the ladies in whatever room I done been in.
Man.
So,
Yeah.
Dig it.
So if you get on the show, because they are determined to have a for the love of vanity.
Yeah.
Well, they just gonna be there wasting their time.
Okay.
You know, man.
Well,
I'm
you heard it here.
Say,
You
you
heard it here.
I'm
Hey,
the love
You
doctor.
got
niggas
another
say they gonna be-
contestant.
Because the little midget, he say he coming for you too.
You had a little midget that's coming for you?
Oh, yeah,
He
she
the right
got a
height.
little midget
Well, he
man
can
that-
always
that
start
said
it
love.
out.
Play dead.
He can always start it out. He already right height and everything.
Don't listen to these fools.
Walk up and
You
get
know
it on.
what? I'm about to quit.
Yeah,
I'm about to just walk up out of here. Done. Every episode, they trying to hook me up with somebody. And then you just said I deserve to be loved, so now they on one.
Correction. You deserve to be loved. I also said every woman deserves to be loved.
I know that's
So-
right.
What
Yeah,
was
deserve
the
to be
what was
loved.
the first song to spearhead this kind of like this movement? Because this is a movement, brother. This
Same old thing. Same old thing.
Same old thing.
You know, I got a lot of brothers that has been married and things like that. And just, you know, we used to have conversations about going out and hanging out on Fridays and Saturdays. And after a while, our conversations turned into, man, you know, this chick been so-and-so this and Miguel been this and this. It just turned into like, our conversation was just relationship talk.
Man.
And everybody seemed like they was tired of the same old thing, man. You know, her ears done finally sat down and stopped the whorism. And sat down, the whorism. And stopped and sat down and decided they want to have families and do it right.
Man.
And just, you know, it's like, say, man, that demonic spirit is real out here, man.
Man, say, tell me about it.
Yeah, it's real out here, man. So, you know, I wrote a song about it like the head. Dad War. Dad War.
Yeah, Dad War.
Yeah,
Man.
so, but that was one of the first things that I did, and shot a video to it, and yeah, man.
So have you been just kind of like putting it together like song by song, or have you released an actual project, you know what I'm saying? Just
I'm working on it. I got one called Jack of All Trades. I felt like it was the only title that fit me. I get a chance to be everything at once.
Facts.
Yeah.
I've seen you know, and we've been in the studio many. This is my brother. Like, I ain't no, you know what I'm saying? We can say we friends. No, I actually was able to. I sung at this man's mother's funeral.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? We
bless this brother, man. This is my brother for real. He can't never want or need anything.
No,
and your brother's soul pain ain't
same
tough,
way
man.
on my end, man.
Hey, man, most definitely.
Yeah,
love you, fam.
Man, I love you too, bro.
Love you, bro.
But to go, and I seen the list. I seen you, man. You can produce any type of record.
Yeah.
But right now, I feel like you done struck oil with this Southern soul type shit, man.
Yeah, man.
It just fits you. It fit the character of you. It's all you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Same with Mac, man. I mean, it seems like y'all stepped into an element where like shit, it's like, whoa.
Well, you grow up. You grow up.
Found me.
You grow up, man, and you start looking at life.
Yeah.
And you realize that, you know, I got some shit to do tomorrow, man.
No,
I got
facts.
some shit to do tomorrow, man. I want to live. I want to own some shit. I want to be wealthy one day. And you start really, when you wrap your mind around it, you start seeing what life is all about.
Facts.
You know, when you're young, you know, you feel like you got 9 lives.
Man.
And when you get out that era, you realize, you know, I don't want to use none of my 9 lives up there. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Like we a cat or something, right?
Yeah.
I want to know, how did this collab come about?
Oh, man.
Man.
How long have y'all been knowing each other? Did y'all know each other
Before
prior?
this?
Yeah.
Okay, and then
This brother right here used to actually, his aunt used to date my uncle before he passed in 99. And I had been knowing him for a long time before this. I had the pleasure of working on one of his projects called No Handouts when he was rapping.
Man.
Yeah,
Man.
man.
So we've been locked in for a long time. Like family, man. That's my brother. I love him like a brother.
I got a question. You know, because I seen Maurice come in, and one of the brothers, he from California, he was like, man, that dude got on some boots. Oh, man, I ain't never seen a Dallas street cowboy. That's how some people look at it.
Yeah.
It's, you know, us being from the city, you get what I'm saying? How does it feel to, like, relish and just take in that, you know, people always say, we ride horses and all this other type of stuff. And now we really doing that. So how does it feel to like own that and just like, we big ticks, man. How does it feel like as of right now at this moment with the Southern Soul?
I just be me, man.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not an accident.
Gotcha.
It's not a I'm not being a character.
Right.
this was always who you was. Y'all always kind of been some country boys.
Yeah, I mean, in a sense, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I know how to blend in too, you know, because I always really been extremely street, but I've always been a smooth cat. So, you know what I'm saying? And I see that the Southern soul and the urban blues, you know what I'm saying? You got to have a smooth look. So I blend in because
You do have a smooth look.
yeah, I'm a smooth dude. I appreciate it. Hey, and shout out to Zanetta. Zanetta, that's who made this. He make my shirts. He make clothes. Shout out to Zanetta. Shout out to Underground Outcast. You know what I'm talking about?
Shout out to Zanetta, man.
Zanetta.
I realize you can't be on what the young cats would consider demon time all the time.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
Can somebody explain to me what is
This one I don't know.
what is that? What is demon time? Somebody
Demon
tell me.
time, freaky time. Like
Is it?
demon time, you know.
No, demon
I'm
time
talking
ain't
about
freaky
demon
time.
time.
Demon time is
Like,
shoot 'em up, kill 'em up,
shoot 'em
bang
up.
bang.
Oh, wait a minute. See, my demon time different from y'all demon time. My demon time mean unleashing
Get the demon beat out you.
Y'all ain't talking about
Because
shooting and killing.
because that's
Wait a minute.
that's what a demon is. A demon is demonic.
Straight down.
That's demonic.
She wants that demon, huh?
Yeah, you want somebody to be demonic in the bed with you? Okay, that's where your mind is. But the demon time is demonic. It's shoot 'em,
See,
kill
the
'em
new
up.
demon time is they out there
Did she say the new
All
demon?
that shit
being
there.
freaky. That's because that's what we
So you want somebody to beat the demon out you?
Don't, please don't beat me. I'm getting
fuck the
high.
demon.
This liquor-
Pussy pink, booty hole brown.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pound
that
time.
booty hole brown and the pound time puts a
Pound
whole
time.
pink. Oh, okay.
When that shit come on the radio, I cut
I
that
do
shit
like
out so
that
damn.
song.
I don't even. You
I,
like
only,
it?
I took my. I feel I want to hit my radio with a hammer.
I don't understand none of this new wave shit. I don't understand.
It's like
It's
you
bullshit.
Said, popcorn, like microwave.
It's microwave.
It's
yeah,
quick, it's
yeah,
fast,
but it's
easy.
Fuck that. It's bullshit.
No,
It
seriously.
ain't gonna last long.
When it relates to the culture,
You gotta stop leading
It's-
our people the wrong way, man.
man.
We do, but it's hot in the club. Like, no, I don't look at these females like that's out right now. I don't look at them like they role models or nothing like that.
Right.
But I mean, it's
But
the
for
same thing with the
impressionable
guys,
minds,
though.
they do.
But
Exactly.
it's the same thing with the guys. They all this mumble rap wave,
Same
this drill
shit.
wave.
Same
It's
shit.
just like they
And
get good beats.
I don't
and
agree
they
with-
put bullshit on top.
I
of
don't
it.
agree with none of that shit neither.
I mean, yeah, we don't like.
So
Nobody
I'm
likes
not,
it.
I'm not
Like,
just bashing Lil Mama. There's
Yeah.
a lot of bullshit niggas out here too with bullshit.
music
Facts.
is like it across the board though. Like
I watched some
Rap.
shit the other night though, and that's why when I relate to the Southern Soul shit, when I was at that show, I saw young cats, I saw older cats. Everybody was dancing and in the same group when it comes down to that Zydeco.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All the like the Southern Soul. I'm listening, I'm watching. You got little 20-year-olds, 21-year-olds, and they in there stepping, doing the
But
same.
people are trying to get back to real music.
Yeah.
That's the thing, like, because
Please do.
rap is taking such a hard hit right now. As far as it's
down.
not any
Sales
real,
sales is down 80%.
man,
you
it's
know
not
why?
it's not
You-
anything real coming
Hey,
out.
No.
you seen people getting
Facts.
along
that's
too,
crazy.
though, man.
Yeah.
You seen people getting along and having fun.
At
That
that
too.
place.
You can't forget about that part.
yeah, at that
See,
place.
people
Now
getting
everybody
along.
that rap, they dying. They all
Yeah,
killing
you
each
got-
other.
we just
that-
gotta stop. We gotta
and,
stop.
And then that's what the industry and the big wigs are pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They pushing it and they funding it.
Free
And the
labor.
reason being is because they understand that our kids and our color, black and brown, understand through sight and sound. So
Right.
if they can keep them dumbed down,
Yeah.
we're gonna kill each other.
Free labor.
We're gonna fund that. I'm
Keep
gonna
'em
fund that
dumb.
bullshit.
Free labor.
Dumb.
Do you do either one of y'all remember the days? Let's say K104, right? You know what I'm saying? One of our local stations. Y'all remember when there was a balance of R&B and hip hop?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
You
None
could
of
hear.
that now.
You could still hear "Soon as I Get Home" on
Yes,
the
sir.
same station as "Hit 'Em Up."
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think
There's
it's
a
not a
balance.
space in it for it. I'm just saying, why not there be a balance? They made 105.7 play strictly R&B.
R&B is dead too now, man. R&B ain't even
Man.
R&B no more.
Yeah.
But I love.
I don't know what that
love
trans music is no more, man. I can't even. It's the
You say
same
the
beat.
trans music
That
is-
trans music, man. It's the same
Like,
everything,
like
same rhythm, same
alternative-
tone.
alternative
no,
R&B.
no, I'm saying the beat,
Yeah.
the same
Trap
beat,
soul.
the same
There are
everything.
some
Trap
really,
soul.
really good R&B, not necessarily trap. It's like a alternative. That's what they call it, alternative R&B. That's kind of like where it almost sounds whimsical when you listening
Like
to
Weekend.
it.
Party
Yeah,
Next Door?
Weekend.
Yeah, but come,
what's the
Party
guy's
Next Door?
name that God did it? What's his name? The dude that sung the hook on there. God did it.
Oh,
John Legend.
Giveon.
Giveon.
That wasn't
Give it
Giveon.
young.
That ain't Giveon.
No, that's not Giveon.
another
I
guy.
like Giveon
But
though.
That's real music though.
That's-
Him and Sir,
Yeah,
Sir,
yeah.
real
Sir,
music.
yeah.
I like Sir.
Sir be
It's
jamming too.
it's
Yeah,
a couple
man.
of other people.
October London.
Yeah,
Like,
October
take you back
London
to-
a
he
bad
take you
boy.
back to
Friday a
Marvin Gaye.
bad
But
boy
it's
too,
a-
man.
It is
Yeah,
a
Friday is
group
his
of
name.
them
Friday a
coming
bad
up.
boy too.
Shout out
It's
to
a group
October
of them
London,
coming
man.
up that's doing that alternative R&B. It definitely sounds different
It's
than
R&B
regular
vibe.
R&B.
R vibe. It's
Yeah.
not R&B. It's R vibe now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's definitely it's a vibe. Like when you listen to it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know, because I'm such an R&B head. Like I'm always looking for R&B. Like I always
But
looking for
people
new
always
people singing.
revert back, right?
I do.
Yeah.
Me
to the
personally,
older
I do.
R&B.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
can't never
Even
like,
young-
I
even
like
the young-
even new stuff.
Exactly.
Cause I'm a huge Tank fan. Like
Yeah.
Tank
That's
can't
music.
do no
But
wrong.
Tank
That's
is
music.
still
That's
Raheem,
part of that era.
he
of
is.
R&B
music.
that's-
Raheem Devon can't do
Yeah.
no wrong.
That's
like,
music.
But
That's
I
music.
love people like
Eric Bellinger.
like what's his name? Oh, it's this guy out of Arkansas, Chris Eccles.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah, I heard
of
him.
I
Yeah,
love Chris Eccles. Like
Yep.
he does, like he'll do covers and then he'll put his own spin on it.
Right.
So he did like Tank fucking with me, but he also changed it up. Like he might have did the first verse the same way,
Yeah.
and then the second verse he switched it up and did his own thing.
Right.
And then he has his own original music, but that kind of helps you guide.
That's because
You get to
when
his
you're doing
music.
when you're performing, we know familiarity is everything.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
So if they can find some type of relevance to it,
Yep.
they'll grab hold to that. That's
Exactly.
why
I love it.
Drake remake all these different types of songs and redoes.
Especially when you're trying to get out.
Exactly.
You put out something, you do a cover on somebody's song, and somebody like it so much, it'll make them go and listen to your music. And that's why, like, that's how I found out about him, and I like him.
Facts.
Yeah. I
What
love the
year?
mainstream ones do that.
I know, like Southern Soul, like for me, you know, like as a DJ for sure. You know, I got different crates, and I say maybe like 3 to 4 years back, I started a Southern Soul crate.
Yeah.
And but I want to know, when did that genre actually come about?
It's still
Man,
really,
it's-
it's still really starting.
Is it so? Is it
Yeah.
soul music
It's-
transforming to Southern
It's
soul?
the new blues. It's the new
Yeah,
blues.
that's really
It's
all
the
it
new
is.
blues.
New blues.
It's a bunch of young class doing blues, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
That's
that.
really all it is.
You know what I mean? Like it's a new, faster party dance blues. It ain't down, and my baby done left
Right.
me, and done you know
Yeah,
man.
it ain't
you
just
know it ain't.
down
Yeah,
home
it's
We about to kick
you
this
can get
Where
up.
you in that
Yeah,
stumping
you
your
can
foot,
get
like,
on up and
You can
have a
dance,
good time.
You can two-step, you can line dance. That's why, like,
Yeah.
all these new line dances and stuff like that, like, that stuff is super popular now. You know, you didn't see people line dancing like that.
People want to have a good time.
Yeah,
bro.
man. and
There
that's
ain't
what it's
nobody
about.
trying
It's
to
a
go
boy.
nowhere
And make it home.
and
That's
make
what
it
it's about.
home.
And make it home.
Safe.
But who was that? DJ Slow Your Roll was
Yeah.
in there a couple of
Yeah.
weeks ago,
Yeah.
and he was talking about and DJ 52 Savage.
Yeah, 52-7.
Yeah.
He was in here.
Shout out to
and both of them were talking about how at the end of the night,
The
you
DJ
remember
used to
back
slow
in
it
the day,
down.
the DJ used to slow it down. You know what I'm saying? Now they have to keep. It's like they paid to keep everything
No,
going.
you're right.
Going keep everything up.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no die down. You know what I'm saying? It's Molly music, man. Let's
Turn on up. Turn on
let's
up.
turn all the way up, and then next thing you know, boom! At the end of the night, niggas fighting, shooting each other.
Yeah.
Cause
Rack
what no
daddy.
slow down, niggas ain't even think about
Right.
pussy no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They,
But that's like
I just-
with the radio, they used to have a good mix on the radio.
they used to
It's
have
the
a
same thing.
slow jam.
Oh, they used to have a
It's the
slow
same
jam.
thing
They
with
used to have a
the
slow jam like late
What
at
was
night.
it called?
The Quiet Storm.
The Quiet
You used to have
Storm.
all that, like, now it's
DJ
not like
Rudy
that
V.
anymore.
Yeah, Rudy
Even
V.
when
Rudy
you go
V.
to the club, it's all like hippity hop, like everybody just bouncing around,
Yeah.
sweating. Like no, like I want to vibe. That's why I love when clubs do like R&B nights.
Yeah.
And it's like you go in there and they playing all R&B music.
It's a
'Cause
vibe.
I can go in there, I can sing, I can vibe, I can have a good time and go home.
So it's a lost commodity, but I mean, at the end of the day, I think that this Southern Soul movement is adding an element that we missed. We missed
It
the
is.
soul in music. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't underground no more. This shit, because of TikTok, because of all these different platforms that are shining a light, you can't hold music back no more. You know what I'm saying?
So, where were you guys? Well, I don't want to start anything, but this is a real question.
Start it up. Let's go.
Where would you say the capital of Southern Soul music is heading or has landed?
Man, there's several places. That's really hard to say.
Because
man,
you know, like in rap, you know, It was in Atlanta, and now it's kind of in Memphis a little bit.
It's everywhere, but
I know it's everywhere, but I know.
But we talking about the southern region. You talking about your Louisianas, your Texas, your,
Right.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, all up and down Memphis.
Is there one
Alabama,
North Carolina,
Mississippi?
yeah.
Is there one region that produces maybe an extra plethora of artists? So you get what I'm saying? You know, like kind of like Atlanta had, like when the trap era hit. I'm just asking because I'm kind of new to the southern side.
Man, it's all over right now.
It's all over.
It's all over right now.
You don't
Got
you can't really pinpoint
Got it.
because the blues has always been a southern thing.
That's most
period.
likely right.
Right.
When you talk about southern, you're talking about Louisiana,
Right.
Texas,
Right.
Alabama,
Right.
Mississippi. Like, you know, you can't Georgia. Like it's all of the South.
You seen Snoop Dogg bring I think it was King George.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
I didn't see that.
Did you
Yeah,
know
to
that he was
California.
Oh, yeah.
that particular guy was a rapper first, named Young Holiday,
man.
with
King
Too
George,
Short.
Yep.
For real?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
King George?
Yeah,
King George.
he
He
was
was
a
Young
rapper
Holiday at first.
exclusive, man.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Before you find
man.
out good information on this show,
But it's
man.
it's just one of those things. Like I deal with a guy right now named Tony Armani, another cold brother.
That's my
man.
guy, bro.
Yeah, man, Tony.
Cold.
And he was a rapper first.
Cold, man.
Yeah, I got a record coming out with him right now. Yeah, we got a record together, man. It's on the
You
way,
better
man.
sing, best friend.
What?
Yeah, it's on the way, man. I got a record with that brother,
Boy,
man,
cold,
called
man.
Heal Me.
Yeah.
That's on the way. Yeah,
Man, I'm
man.
looking forward to that.
Yeah.
So I want to also. I mean, I know we were talking about the Southern Soul. We also want to talk about a few things. You know what I'm saying, that we had as far as our subjects.
Oh yeah,
tonight.
for sure. So I definitely wanted to get into something for real because we've been in this media.
Have we?
Yeah, I have anyway. I've been
Okay.
looking at this social media,
Understood.
and I'm noticing that a lot of people been out here spinning the block. And if you don't know what spinning the block is, that means you was in a relationship or a situationship, whatever you had going on, you was dealing with
Right.
somebody. For whatever reason, y'all parted ways, and then at some point or another, y'all end up getting back together.
Yeah.
Y'all spent the block.
Okay.
Spin the block. Okay.
So y'all a couple cool cats. Y'all ever spent the block before?
I've spent the block a lot of times. No, because me, I don't know if any other Sagittarius can understand or agree with me. But
Yeah.
I'm used to what I'm used to, and I like what I like, and I really don't like starting over.
Yeah.
So I've spent the block a few times. My thing was always going backwards.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Even though a motherfucker shame on that, no, that ain't right, you ain't supposed to go back. I have a lot of times
man.
because I'm not. I don't like to hunch on anybody and everybody.
Yeah.
And then I'm the type of cat I like shook. I like to kiss and so I got a like on you.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Me trying to be fresh with you and stuff. Then I don't know where you been, where your mind. Fuck it, I'm gonna go back to where I know it's good at.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give me some sugar and I'll be able to kiss down low and all that.
Sugar is crazy.
Yeah. So
Because
I.
all that Nunu ain't all
Yeah,
the way,
man, the grass ain't always green over there.
Yeah.
You know,
Said over there.
over there. So I've spent the block a lot of times to the point where I had to just
You okay, Vanity?
get myself together and like stop. What happened? Get up. She
happened?
choking.
Get her. Help her.
That shit burning my throat.
Why you drinking? Why you ain't putting no
I don't
cranberry
know.
in
I
it?
was trying to be grown.
No,
You too grown drinking it
Don't be
straight.
grown. Don't do that.
I ain't that
Don't do
grown.
that.
I was trying to be
Doctor.
grown and drinking it
Tripping.
straight. I'm about
help
to
her,
die
doctor.
over here.
Don't
Yeah,
do
I'm
that.
about to
Don't do
cry
that.
too.
Pain, you
Edit that out.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
my God.
Keep that part. Keep that part.
Nah, for real.
Keep that part.
I was going to have to raise my arms up in here.
Yeah.
I almost died just now.
Got Dr. Payne in the building
Spencer
now.
Block,
So
you know.
Dr. Payne, have you ever spin the block?
Man, I mean, long as that block on that street, man. You know,
Yeah.
I done. You know what's so
Yeah.
in between time and in the meantime.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes, when you don't, if you don't, I ain't never been the person that delete numbers and things like that. You know,
Nah,
my
facts.
contacts probably up to about maybe 5,000 or 6,000 in this thing. But I'm at
God
to check.
damn.
And so, once we done been around, and I don't ever lose friends. I'm not the type of person to create no enemies. So,
Yeah.
a lot of times, I don't, they done did they went off and did their thing. I done went off and did mine. And, sometimes you come
Yeah.
back and Talk about the situation, man.
You think it's an expiration date on spinning the block?
I mean, you know,
Like
I was
2
just,
many years, like 10 years ago. Like, I mean,
It depends on the
some,
situation.
yeah.
Oh, that's
I
true.
mean,
Well,
well,
if-
some stuff, you know, I was gonna be good. Potato pie always good. You know, some things always good, man.
Yeah.
You know, and once it's good, it's good. And just because that part of, you know, the togetherness didn't work, don't mean that you know,
Yeah.
late night
Other
by
things, yeah, you know.
about 11:31.
It's a UFO exclusive,
Don't mean that you
man.
can't go on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't come through, you know, and
Tend to you a little bit.
get you some salt love, man, and knock everything off the table.
Yeah.
Come on up in there, man.
Spin the block.
But don't you think
spin the
so?
block.
So I'm guilty of spinning the block. I think we all guilty of spinning the block.
Yeah.
I really don't like to though. I really don't because I'm
Why?
one of them people. I'm not a forgiving person. Like I don't even like to apologize to people
Wow.
because
You bullheaded. You stubborn.
Yeah.
I'm an Aries. I can't help it. I'm a ram. I'm running into shit head first.
But
But what if you
top
fucked
done
up?
did something to you down below? Ain't never did nothing to
I'm
you,
crying.
man. Down below ain't did never treat you right. Down
But-
below and showed you, you know, man, and took you down through that, man.
But
What's they charge to my head?
Yeah.
Charge to my head.
so I'm really not a forgiving person. So like a lot of time, like if I'm dealing with somebody and we have a falling out for whatever reason, like we gonna fall out. Like I'm gonna go there because I know I'm done. Especially if I know I'm done with you, I'm going there. Ain't no telling what I might say.
You gonna take it all the way to the.
Oh, I'm sticking it in and I'm twisting it, and I might put a little salt on it.
Right.
I'm not even gonna. I make sure it burn like.
So, yeah,
And before I walk out that door, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like for me, I don't be feeling the need to go and spin a block because it's a reason why I stopped fooling with you in the first place.
yeah. I mean, you know,
But-
that's a given.
But sometimes I hate this, but sometimes time does heal wounds.
Yeah.
And you end up being like you see them.
Or you get a little horny. you
No,
know.
not even that. It really be like time. Like time be done went by. I hadn't seen them in a long time, and then I be like, you know, I see them again.
You think about
we
that
done
thing?
got a little older.
You think about the thing and that face.
No, I don't know.
So you
She
okay?
said-
then,
It depends on how good it was.
Tell the truth. There
It
you
depends
go.
on how good it was.
There you
but
have it.
it's like you see them and then you like, dang, like you know what I'm saying?
You miss
Your
'em.
thoughts.
Yeah.
I don't want to say miss, but it's like you just start remembering
Can I say
things.
something?
The good.
Can I say something? I will say for me personally, it ended up being one of them things like shit. After I done been where I been and do it when I didn't do it, it's like shit. I might have could have made this work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was a little hard on you, man. I really ain't had to even be like that on you
Yeah.
because I expect a lot, man. You know, I was raised up under some
I'm like
super
that
women,
too.
man. I was raised up under some super women, man. Like, you know,
for
they
sure.
did it all and they didn't have a bunch of excuses. They wasn't scared to break a nail. It's like, you know what I mean? They did it right, man.
It's funny you say it because I think that too. Like I think that's a part of it. Like when you see them later, it's like I ain't have to do
Look,
all
man,
that.
the pain made you sit up and
Straighten up.
she straightened up.
Get it
and she
together.
said, oh wait, hold on.
So, man, love doctor in her, man.
pain
Don't make it
affected
work.
her,
Yeah.
He
man.
gave me some of that love doctor medicine.
Hey, man.
No, but seriously though, where are those women at? Like them women that
He
he
looking
talk-
at me
I'm just saying.
because I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
It's
Oh.
These
Well,
niggas
it
just
ain't
they
that
be
many.
fumbling me. They be mishandling
It
me.
ain't that many. It ain't that many.
I'm a damn good
Man,
woman.
it's-
Okay,
Hey.
explain it. Because you'll hear a lot of women saying it. Explain it.
Yeah.
How do you feel or how do you define yourself as being a good woman?
Well, for me, I feel like
See?
it's so
Hey,
funny.
we don't want to hear your accolades and shit.
No, I'm not giving you no accolades because that shit don't matter.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, honestly, like I feel like I'm a good woman because I'm supportive.
Okay.
That's one.
I do stuff, so I want to be supported. You know what I'm saying? I support them back. I feel like I can definitely. Although I know people think I can't be submissive because they think I'm so bullheaded and so strong. I can be submissive. I can listen to my man. That's not an issue. I want somebody to listen to. I don't want to be out here just wandering in the wilderness by my damn self. That's not what I want.
Got a question.
Yes.
What all does submissive mean?
Like being able to allow my man to lead. Like being
In which way? Lead unless you align the right way. As a male, you can't lead unless you align,
That's true.
right? So, yeah, That's the thing when you say
You gotta make sure you together. Like, of course, I mean, but that's why I'm not so quick to just be like, I'm just finna lay down my life for you.
Question, since you know, if you had to give some of the ladies that's listening to the podcast tonight some advice, what would you say when it comes down to being submissive to a man spiritually, of the world, all of that? What would you say?
Honestly, the first thing is really just take your time and make sure that that's the person that y'all are equally yoked.
Both.
Good.
Huh?
I said that's a good question.
That is a good question.
Yeah.
Just like making sure that like y'all are equally yoked. No Shame know me real well, and you know this is why. That's a reason why I'm not quick to rush into relationships. Yeah. And I'm very, very firm on like you can't claim me as your woman, and I'm not gonna claim you as my man until we sit down and we have a discussion about what we're doing.
Amen.
And what we like.
Hallelujah,
I don't expect. I'm 34 years old. I'm not gonna read your mind, and you ain't about to read mine.
Right.
We not moving off of assumptions. That shit I did in my 20s, and that shit got my heart broke. I'm not doing it now.
The amount of misunderstandings due to people not actually opening up their mouth and actually
we don't understand each other.
I can't, we as men, we verbal, we verbal, we action,
we logic.
But a lot of women, they want you to read their mind.
A lot of women do. And I'm going to be the first to say, I think that is the stupidest thing ever for women to say, like, he's supposed to read my mind, or just not even saying it, expecting it. Like, we are grown. Stop trying to make somebody read your mind like they supposed to know what the fuck you think.
Can I say I love Vanity on this show?
Thank you. Like, I'm so serious. I can't stand it about women. Do not ever think somebody's supposed to read your damn mind.
Because I'm not.
I'm not no psychic.
Bullshit.
If I was a damn psychic, I'd be at the police station trying to find bodies that's out there missing. I'm not a psychic.
It's a difference between being assertive and then a motherfucker actually wanting you to read some shit that they can't see.
Yeah.
Like shit, nigga, like, I thought how you thought?
Man, wait a minute. Hey,
okay, so I got a question too. So being equally yoked what is your meaning for that?
We
taking over y'all show?
No. That's what we like.
We at home, man.
Equally yoked.
This is what
equally yoked mean, as far as my definition, it means like we automatically match.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we're gonna have conversation. Yes, we're gonna discuss things.
Yeah.
But we match in a lot of ways.
Yes. Mm-hmm. When I say equally yoked, the things that are foundational, that cannot be altered in your life.
Okay.
Need to match up.
If
I believe in marriage,
the moral compass.
Your moral compass. If I believe in marriage, you need to believe in marriage.
All right, good shit.
Yeah.
If I believe in having kids, you need to believe in having kids. Because what happens is, I was in a relationship like that before where I got with somebody that I believed in marriage. They didn't believe in marriage. And there was this tug of war with us. And because I loved him so much and I tried to, I basically was changing who I was to fit the mold that he wanted me to be. He didn't want to get married. He didn't see the importance in marriage and, you know what I'm saying, and building that bond. Like, he's like, we can have a house, we can have cars, we can have this and property and this and the third. We don't have to be married. But I'm like, why would you want to do all of that? Like, even having kids, you want to have kids with me. How can you see me as a baby mama, but you can't see me as your wife?
That part.
I get it.
Yeah, what's the end game? What in the world is the
Like,
end game?
what are we doing this all for? Like, what?
It's a lot of people that actually think like that nowadays, based off of their experiences.
Yeah.
He was never married before.
Hurt, man. Hurt do that.
He ain't never been married before, so he ain't got no reason to act like, because he ain't never been through it. You can't base your experiences off of other people.
Be married in order to be hurt.
True, but you can't base your experiences off of other people. Like, other people's relationships didn't work out, marriages didn't work out, so I feel like my marriage not gonna work out. You don't need to be giving a fuck about their marriage. You need to focus on your own.
Yeah, but when I say experiences, I'm talking about in the confines of what they see. Man, to be honest with you, it's not a good look out here in the streets for being old.
It's not.
Man, that's not.
I'm in these streets.
You know,
It ain't.
for real.
So you outside.
I'm outside. I'm all the way outside.
I'm trying to be inside.
When I say it's not
I'm so outside. I'm back in the house because I'm so sick of outside that I'm back in the house.
I'm trying to be so inside. I don't want to come out.
Me both.
All right, so
I want to stay in. I want to be stuck in the house.
I'm so outside. I don't want to. I'm so outside. I'm like, I don't even. I'm in the house. Like I'm in the house chilling. I'm scared of outside.
Yeah.
Outside is crazy out here.
Outside is scary.
Yeah.
It's very scary.
It's scary.
Yeah, and then the thing
I'd rather
is,
be in the house.
Yeah, no facts. And then the fact that online, you know, we used to have to conversate with people, not text. Text didn't come to play it on down the line.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We used to have a beeper. I used to have. Have you ever had a?
Yeah, I do.
You have to call back and
Wood
have
grain,
a conversation.
Yeah, then we had call back and have a conversation.
Yeah.
Now people can escape. Sometimes you can hear shit in people's voice.
Yeah.
Oh, she on some fuck shit.
Yeah.
You can hear it in their throat. You know what I'm saying? In a text, you can
Ain't no
misinterpret
emotion.
some shit.
Ain't no emotion. Ain't no emotion until
Oh, I didn't hear him
I don't
say
like
it.
texting folks.
So
I
that
don't either.
text.
We
I hate
start to argue, and I'm gonna call you
Yeah.
because we ain't finna be misinterpreting nothing that we saying.
Nah, I
It's
need
like,
an understanding.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I mean, I think right now, as far as spinning the block, sometimes that familiar, whatever it is, it's probably better than what the output that you seeing out here right now.
The new wave shit.
The new way.
It is true, and I think it's that comfortability. It makes you want to go back. But
Yeah.
sometimes, I mean, of course, sometimes you go back and you find out, like, you remember again, like, man, I should have.
And then you push on.
Yeah, I should have
Then you
left this
push
where
on.
it was at, and then
Yeah.
you going on about your
Yeah,
business.
you
'cause
push on.
Sometimes it can work out in your favor, and sometimes it don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes that flame get the flame, and then sometimes
Because
that motherfucker burn down.
the one that I dated, the one I wasn't equally yoked with, me and him went back and forth for a while, man. It was, and he was one of the first ones that I really just like. It was that constant break up, make up, break up, make up, and I was never one of those people. Like if we together, we together. All that taking a break, breaking up, getting back together. I don't do that shit,
Yeah.
and I was doing that shit with him. And then it took for me to have a conversation with his mama. One of our last big arguments we had before we broke up, I had a real heart to heart with his mom, and I realized I was in a relationship. I was in the same relationship with him that his mom and daddy was in, like, together, because they constantly had a back and forth relationship.
Sometimes those things do mirror each other.
They do.
Yeah.
Like inside
Man,
the home,
I
people don't know
swear.
what they giving their kids when they
Man.
raise
I
them.
swear to God, that is one of the biggest things now for me ever
Yeah.
since that relationship is paying attention to how people are raised.
Yeah.
Because that shit
Well, you know,
comes out in their relationship.
I can't say though for me. Back in the day, I ain't never want to meet the parents. If I wasn't planning on sticking around, I ain't want to meet the parents. But that shit is important.
It's
You want to
important.
know? You want to know what tree that apple fell from?
Yeah,
Man.
exactly.
You definitely want to know that.
Man.
Exactly.
I know that firsthand because when I tell you that opened my eyes so much to a lot in our relationship.
Right.
Because when I'm sitting here, I'm having this conversation with his mom, and it's crazy because his mom and dad was married. They got divorced
And
when
they
they was
probably
really
night and day.
well, kinda. They got divorced when they was like really young. When my ex was really young, and so they like throughout the years they didn't date. They didn't mess with each other for a long time. And then when the kids got older, they started back dating. So they constantly been in this cycle in my ex's adult life where his mom and dad was constantly being together and breaking up. Like they had their own separate houses because they wasn't living together.
Wow.
But like she'll
Sometimes
give him a key.
that's a good thing, though.
Yeah, she'll give him a key and he'll come and stay and they'll be on for a while, and then she get mad at him, she take her key back and he go back home. And it was a constant situation like that, and that shit was playing out in my relationship too.
Right.
Because when shit got tough, he wanted to run. Like he was like, oh, I'ma just let's take a break, let's do this.
Yeah.
It was constantly breaking up and making up and breaking up, making up until I just was like, bruh, I can't do this.
Yeah.
That
This
shit the
ain't
worst.
me.
That shit the worst.
Sometimes
right
she get old, man.
I don't want nobody that's gonna run. I need your ass to sit here in this motherfucking fire with me.
Yeah. You got to get the lesson out of what's going on. You can't get out the fire too soon.
Facts, because if you constantly running, you ain't learning nothing.
At all.
Yeah.
At all.
You just putting a Band-Aid over it. You come back, you just gonna put a Band-Aid over it, and it's still gonna be the same bullshit.
Yeah.
We struck a nerve.
Fact.
And so, and dealing with things when you don't know how to pray, and then when you ain't really all the way into that word like that, man, some people can veer off to things that's not really it. Well, God done left me out here, and I ain't saying nothing he done did. And, you know, man, it's like, well, you don't know how to pray. And then it's like, you know, you go to some of them prosperity preachers.
Right.
Start telling you things like, you know, you ain't got to do no work. God just going to be there. Well, you got some, you
Put
got work to do.
$200 in church, baby.
Yeah, you know, you pass the collection hand. I got to get me a collection hand, by the way. But, you know, they pass the collection hand around and tell you ain't got to do nothing, but the Lord going to do everything. You got some work to do, man, for the Lord to move for you, man.
Facts.
And so whenever he don't move in those ways, you end up veering off into the other side. People start believing in themselves. People start lighting a bunch of sage and, you know, doing a bunch of self-worship stuff, feeling like, you know, they the one that make it all happen.
Yeah.
And they can't explain how they woke up this morning, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And that's the crazy part about it.
Yeah, they think they woke there. I mean, evolution.
Yeah.
Yeah, cut it out, man. Cut it out.
I will say this: if you're gonna spin the block, it's nothing wrong with spinning the block, but make sure that when you do spin the block, that it's actually worth spinning.
Yeah, no.
Like, make sure before you jump all the way back in head first. Like, make sure that person they've grown.
That be the problem right there, though.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. I was misunderstanding. So
Me
you
too.
mean spinning the block?
Mean you
like
going for the
in a
be back with him?
relationship, or you
I mean,
like?
it could.
No, see,
I thought you were going back.
See, this whole motherfucking topic threw me sideways.
Yeah.
'Cause I thought spinning the block was just going and fucking on your
That's
old
what I
shit.
thought. That's what I thought the whole
See,
time.
I ain't think we finna go and be back with him. That's why I said I just spin the block a lot of times.
No,
where you
we don't.
No,
Hey,
But it's
we
going-
go
no,
forward.
in
We
general,
go
it's
forward.
No, we
going-
keep moving. But I'm
it's going back regardless.
That's why I said I like
No.
sugar and stuff. I meant to spin the block to go get me some.
No,
Yeah,
see,
no,
that's what's been going on in the media. Like you got, like they're going back into relationships.
No,
like,
Man,
I'm
that shit,
saying,
that shit TV, that shit
well,
internet.
it is,
Yeah.
but it happens in real life. Like,
sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
It happens a lot.
But see, that ain't
'cause
our
I
real
know-
life.
I
Ain't
know
real life what we
girls, they be
seeing
I ain't
on the
dealing with
motherfucking
that
internet.
no more.
You don't know what the
I'm
fuck
done
going
with
on.
him and be right back with him.
I swear to God, I thought we were talking about just hunting.
I did
This
too.
whole time,
I did too.
So this whole time, Vanity was talking about
Real relationship.
She talking about
So
a
Vanity-
relationship
All of it, but I'm
and going
talking
back
about in
and
general, dealing,
being in love.
You going
So
back
Vanity
and
is looking
dealing
for
with
love.
another person.
Man, dealing and fucking ain't the same thing.
Vanity's looking for love.
I'm not.
Dealing and fucking that ain't the same thing.
But it's you going back to somebody that you dealt with before.
Hunting on them.
Yeah, but that's different. You
The
know,
real-
because
what
at
they
that
say,
time
real
it's
bad.
like you single, I'm single, we hurt. Unless you know,
Fuck
let
it,
me come over
come
there
on, and I'm used to you.
Let me come over there and put this stethoscope
real.
in
And-
that
and-
thing, man. You know, man.
And because I'm used to you, and then I want to put it in there.
We gonna put
I'ma
that
spin
quote
the
in
block
that-
and put that
in
motherfucker in there
goddamn,
and leave it in there.
Y'all just nasty.
Exactly, but still, that's different.
Ah,
But
yeah.
I like it.
Oh, yeah.
We finally found someone that can make Vanity calm down a little bit.
We had to work out.
What?
Finally found somebody to make Vanity calm down just a little bit.
Yeah, I mean,
Get him.
No.
You spicy? You spicy today?
Oh, she's spicy.
Oh, she
for
can
him.
woke back up a little bit.
I like taming. I like taming people, man. That's
We go.
Oh, he like taming people.
Get
He's
to
something else.
Yeah. Oh, you ain't seen
Alright.
shit yet.
So we gonna move right on into what we call the Shameless Gym, man.
Okay.
And I want to drop some quick knowledge, man, on some people right now, man. Let me get the focus in right here on this camera right here, man. To yourself, man.
All your business.
All your business,
Relationship business and all this shit.
all of it,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, all that, man.
Because these people, we know we live in a dirty world. People will use everything that you told you,
All
that
your,
you told them again.
all your personal business.
All your personal,
And they'll make up shit.
Because your other business, you supposed to throw it out there because you want them to buy into it.
Yeah. You want
And
them to
then
buy
they'll
into
make
that.
up shit.
But your
Yeah.
personal business, they'll flip that shit and it's gonna
What?
fuck everything. I ain't seen no motherfucking relationships, no marriages, none of that shit last with all that posting and sharing and because it looked pretty.
It looked
But
good.
then you got somebody else on the other end. She's like, "Oh, I used to woo." And see, that's where she mind that came from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care what a nigga. I don't give a fuck what a nigga tell me.
love that
about,
song, man.
About who she used to fuck with and or where you seen that nigga. She mine now.
Yeah.
She mine now. I don't give a fuck.
What happened? What happened?
But-
Let me ask Brother Maurice something. So
Uh-huh.
what happened when you say she mine now? And that's right.
That's why I said
got you.
I don't give a fuck if we in a room full of people.
long as she
tend to daddy.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm good with it.
Yeah.
I don't care whatever she do outside of me. That's outside of me.
Man, this some grown
As long
man.
as she
This
tend to
some-
me.
Hey, Vanny, this is
I like to be
grown
called
man
Zaddy with-
conversation.
As long as she tend to me, man.
No, facts.
Like she
Grown men.
supposed to.
Hey, I like grown
She mine now.
men.
Yeah, man.
That's why I
Yeah.
just asked him. I said,
Yeah.
you like to be called daddy?
3 Z's
Oh,
in the front of
Come on, get here.
Zaddy.
3 Zaddies. 3 Z's in front of
See, and look here. See. Well, wait a minute. See, check this out. That zaddy word, I never understood it. I swear to God, I didn't.
That shit kind of sound a little zesty, right?
Yeah, I didn't understand what that was.
Did that come from Louisiana?
Call me Zaddy.
I didn't understand none of that because I was like, "What the fuck that
I
mean?"
know it from social media. People just started saying Zaddy.
Oh, no, that's
Daddy
when they
is
be
daddy.
having that
What did
nail.
that mean?
That's when they be
Yeah,
having
you
that
call
one
me-
nail in their
You call me
mouth.
daddy. You can call me Mac. You can call me
people
Big
don't like to
Papa.
be called daddy though.
Well, you can call me Big Papa. I don't care.
Okay.
I mean, you know, if they gonna scream God and old shit and all that, you may well put Zaddy in that motherfucker.
But where did the Z come from? What does Z stand for?
Well, this Snoop
He
started
gonna
that
put it
shizzle
Zoom.
and all that kind of stuff.
Zoom.
Maybe he gonna put
A
it
zizzle.
Sleep.
Yeah, all that
put it
stuff
in
for
sleep.
shizzle, my nigga.
Yeah, I don't
and all
call me.
that kind of
You
stuff.
call me Zaddy, I'm gonna think you're a young bro, and I don't really like young bros because they don't be having they mental.
Yeah.
You know, it's a few of them. Don't get me wrong. It's a few of y'all young
Yeah.
chicks that's on y'all shit.
It's the time.
But I be wanting me somebody that I already know. Watch this here. See, we're finna get real exclusive,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because I want me a
This is a shameless moment.
shameless moment. This real shameless.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Okay.
I want you to already know what to do. I want you to know how to
Facts.
cook. I want you to know how to suck that motherfucker. Even if you got to, I don't care. That's why I said Shemina, I don't care if you went out there and sucked a whole lot of them.
Yeah.
I don't know how to teach you how to suck it.
Nah,
I want you to know how to suck it already. So it's kind of hard for me to deal with a youngster.
the facts only, man.
Don't
It's
come-
hard for me to
don't-
deal with a youngster. I need to deal with somebody with a
Don't
little
come
season.
I
scare
like
me
it
up.
too though.
You
That's
need
why
to know
I
what
like
to
old
do.
men.
Yeah. But
Don't
do
come
you know what to
scare
do
me
though?
up.
I like I know what to do.
Oh shit now.
I know what to do. With
Okay,
it.
all right.
Calm down, boy. Down,
So
boy.
so the zaddy word,
Down.
the zaddy word to me is like
Down,
what
boy.
them young girls say.
Down,
Zaddy,
boy.
call me
You need a
daddy.
thermometer. You should check my temperature.
Uh-oh. Woo, you check that
Down.
temperature, you gotta go in with
I think
it.
I
You
need
know, the
another drink.
thermometer go inside.
Can you pass me that Bacardi over there? Pour me another little
You didn't hear
swallow
me?
of that right there.
Look, that the scope is on the outside.
Dr. Payne.
The look here, baby girl.
Boy, she got this. She pouring this nigga a drink. You heard me?
The thermometer go on the inside. You see, you want them to have
Hold
that.
that.
Yeah.
Ah, that'll work right there. Let me
I
get
told
a little
you, I know how to be
over there.
submissive.
Do you want him to have a thermometer? That's what I'm asking.
Hey.
A thermometer go on the inside. That's how you check the motherfucking meat temperature. Okay then.
On the inside.
God damn it, get tend to him.
Will she make it to the show for the
Tend to him.
love
I
of
like
Vanity?
her. I like her.
Will she
real
make
grown.
it?
I don't think. I
She
don't
might
know,
not make
man.
it to the show for the love
Hey,
of Vanity.
she is tender him. I like the way she tending to him, man.
Yep.
Yeah, man, y'all need some more women in here.
Vanity certified of her, man.
I might want me a motherfucking drink,
Vanity
man.
certified.
Yes, this is butt naked. Look, Christmas is right around the corner, y'all. Like, I mean, literally, what, in a couple of weeks? It's about to be
what?
Thanksgiving.
It's about to be Thanksgiving.
Oh my God. It's about to
sorry,
be
y'all.
Thanksgiving.
Got time on the
Christmas,
goddamn.
facts. Christmas is like, I mean, you're going to blink and it's going to be here. So I know y'all out doing y'all shopping. Y'all getting ready, gearing up for Christmas, getting gifts. Look, go to this website. It's called myebonygoods.com.
My ebony good.
Yes, it's a friend of mine. Her
Shit
name
smell good too.
Her name is Deshawn. So she actually blessed me today with my own personal. This is called Butt Naked. This is a body butter.
Yeah.
You see, I've been using it a little bit.
Taking them to Connecticut.
It smells so good. I let all the guys in here smell this.
I love it.
I rubbed it on. He is on the website. Yeah. Literally, it's Shea Butters by Deshawn. So y'all go over to My Ebony Goods, MY Ebony Goods, myebonygoods.com. Y'all go over there. She got some amazing products. Go get your people something for Christmas. Yeah. Everybody loves Shea Butters. They all natural. Yeah. I mean, as soon as I put it on, it was like melting.
Yeah.
In my
Bless
hands.
Miss Deshawn. Bless
Need
her.
to get some of that. You know what I'm saying? I need
Yes.
to
Shea
put
Butters.
that. My nigga
Shine
shined up and climbed up in this.
Yeah.
Boy, better had a bar young on your ass.
Yeah.
See, that's how you sell
She
a
done
product.
pulled
Hear
that.
me?
She
That's
done
how you
pulled
sell
that
a
butt
product.
naked out on him, man.
Uh-huh.
Hold on
Deshawn,
now.
The nigga gonna
put me
get
on
butt
your
naked.
phone, see? But no, for real, y'all. Go and check out My ebonygoods.com. Go get you some shea butters. Those are perfect gifts to like put in your little bags.
Man.
You can get a couple of them.
Any little basket you got going on, that'll go.
You got multiple family members, give them that. You don't want nobody ashy. We black folks, we like to be oiled up and shiny and smelling good. So y'all go ahead, get those party favors for Christmas.
Yes, sir, man. And you said it's
myebonygoods.com.
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 Like
if y'all get a chance to go over there and check out,
buy you some of that shit.
She got Instagram and Facebook. Y'all let her know that the Shameless Podcast sent her. Yes.
Facts. All right, we come to the part of
that's
the wrong woman right there. Hold on.
You know, man, I felt like I was part of West Coast Production. When Vanity, you done did the most in her. I just want to say that did the most in her.
Yes.
Normally, I'm the seducer.
Yeah.
You know, man, I'm the person that's
this
making the person.
Seduced.
Yeah, making the person submit.
Yeah.
But y'all can check me out on everything Southern Soul Paint, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in and stay tuned. Everything I got going on. Yes, I got a project that's on the way called Jack of All Trades. Yeah. I think I told you I had a song that's on the way with Tony R. Money called Heal Me.
Yes, sir.
Nice song, man. You know, people that's just dealing with demonic spirits and don't know how to pray, man. You know, for people that think they can read a book and, you know, all those things. Depression is a demon. It is. Pray it away, man. Pray it away. You know, whatever you're dealing with in life, man. You know, lean on the Most High, man. Give it to the Lord, man.
Yes, sir.
Give it to the Most High, Yeshua.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
absolutely.
All right. What about you, Maurice Mack? What you got going on? Where can they find you?
Well, they can find me on Facebook, Maurice Paul Jr. Instagram, Maurice Squeak Mac.
Yes, sir.
And I have Street Bars Global. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. Y'all go follow Street Bars Global. A whole lot of good shit going on. Maurice Mack has an album that's out right now called Life Stories. Y'all make sure y'all go download that. You know what I'm talking about?
And it's popping, man.
Yeah, it's jumping out.
I happen to be featured.
Yes, sir. I was about to say that.
Sir.
Got no shame all over that with me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ovon.
Yeah.
Shout out to my producers. Shout out to Young Thuggin. Shout out to Meezy Really. Yeah. Oh, and I got something else jumping off with me and Roddy Beauregard. We finna drop something. It's called Starting All Over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? With the old school 8-ball MJ.
Them strings, man.
Yeah.
Every time. Phil the Big Boss.
Big
D Ready on that day, man.
Phil.
That's all the people that's keeping me going, man. Definitely shout them brothers out, man. And definitely, first and foremost, the Most High, man.
Shout out to the Most High, man. Yeah, man. And I tell y'all what, man. Anytime y'all got anything that y'all dropping, anytime y'all want to just come sit down, man, and just chop it up, shoot the shit with us, man, y'all more than welcome to come down to the Shameless Podcast.
Yeah, you can definitely come back.
The doors is always open.
I like the album.
You know what I'm saying? We here every Wednesday night, man. But we're going to get right into our artist spotlight, man. You know what I'm saying? We got Payne here and we got Maurice Mack, you know what I'm saying? We're going to do, as you can see, this song is kind of playing in the background right now. What's the name of the song, Payne? Nasty with you, girl.
Real nasty.
Yes, sir.
Real nasty.
DJ UFO.
Can I get a little volume?
Ladies, I want to do something special for y'all
It's a
tonight.
UFO exclusive, man.
We ready. Very ready.
We're going to make it all about you. And if y'all don't mind, I'm going to bring my brother Maurice Mack out.
Hey, ladies.
How y'all doing out there?
Y'all all right?
We got to make them feel good tonight.
You know I'm right.
They need some.
You see, I understand the mission is to please you. I'm hungry for your loving like my dinner out the oven. I'ma eat it. I'ma live. I'll suck and swallow juice before I stick. I won't aim from now on. I wanna get nasty. Real nasty. With you, girl. Real nasty.
From your toe to every hole, I'ma please you. Every lick and every stroke, I'ma show you what you mean. Get nasty.
Real nasty.
With you, girl.
Real nasty.
Let's go somewhere quiet, baby. Just the two of us. Relax your mind and be free.
Relax your mind and be free.
And leave the rest up to me.
Come on now.
Yeah. I'll be your road.
Your rose.
You can vibe with me, babe. I'm on that frequency too. I make it come till you can't no more. And I won't leave till you please.
Get to him.
Don't let this stomach fool you. I'll put this belly on your ass. Make you call my name.
Get to
Talk
him,
my
man.
shit. Right there. Right there. I can make you lose your mind with the stroke of my tongue. You'll never be the same from now on. I wanna get nasty with you, girl.
Yes, sir.
From your toe to every hole.
Every hole.
I'ma please you. Every lick and every stroke. I'ma show you what you mean to nasty.
Real nasty.
With you, girl.
It's a you boys.
Nasty.
What?
Cut
Oh, I
Ladies,
like
I want to do
it.
something special
Man,
for y'all.
you just tuned in to the Shameless Podcast, man. We'll be back next
Gonna make it
Wednesday
all
night.
about you.
Ooh, that's
Every
the day, that's the
Wednesday
day
night.
before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
For sure. Y'all, make sure, thank you for tuning in, first of all.
Appreciate y'all.
All of y'all views, all of your
They need
comments,
some love.
all the love that y'all
we can make it a
show
little
us.
better.
Y'all make sure y'all check these brothers out. They got some hot music coming. Hey, we out of here, you know. It's Vanity the Comedian.
And it's your boy No Shame
We
214.
got Bobby UFO in the
DJ
building.
Bobby UFO on the ones and twos.
Yes, sir.
We out. Peace.
And she was a good woman to me.
Go get a few pictures too, man.
Yes, let's get some.
See, I had me a good woman, but I just couldn't see the light. No, well, she was at work. I was hanging out every night, driving her car, burning up all her gas. Every time she filled up, 3 days was all it last. She was a good woman to me, but I just couldn't see the light. Now she wanna leave me alone, so I gotta start treating her right.